Hello friends, I am Sonu Saini, Assistant Professor in Center of Russian Studies, IGNOU. I welcome you all to the course Basics of Russian Communication Skills Part 1. Here starts the Part 3 of the story The Bun.
Я пока робу скребьон, пасу секу метьон, на сметане мешон, да в масле прижжен, на окошке стужен. Я от дедушки ушел, я от бабушки ушел, я от зайца ушел. And now he's adding the previous incident, like я от волка ушел. And now showing that confidence to him. Я от тебя, that means from the expression от кого. Я от тебя, медведь is again that addressing word. Не хитро уйти. That means it's not difficult, it's not hard to get away from you. И опять укатился только медведь, его и видел. So that means again the bun rolled away and even the bear could not even notice him when he was gone away. And again that the story moves further. Катится колобок, а навстречу ему лиса. Now comes the climax. So катится, again that it rolls and rolls itself, and he meets with the fox. And fox, you know, dear friends, that fox has some meaning. Fox is very clever and very intelligent in negative sense, of course. So the fox says, "Здравствуй, колобок." So the fox greets him that, "Hello, dear friend, dear bun." That, "Hello, dear bun. Какой ты хорошенький." So the fox, praise the bun that how wonderful you are. Wow, what a good person you are. Какой ты хорошенький. Хорошенький is from the word хороший. Какой ты хороший is a general construction, and if we say it more in a colloquial form or in a what do you say, that buttering type of form, you say какой ты хорошенький. Or generally mother says to their children also хорошенький мой, or maybe to their family members, that has some more meaning like than хороший. Хороший is in English good, but хорошенький has more effect, which is a closer one. Какой ты хорошенький. Хорошенький means here, wow, how good you are. It's more than like хороший. А колобок запел. And after listening to such words, колобок got very overconfident and very and then колобок, when he heard this praise, he then again on seventh heaven and started. So when he heard his praising words and expressions from the fox, he was flying he was flying in the seven ocean. And when he heard this praising words, he then again excited with his song and started his favorite song. That again, по коробу скребен, по сусеку метен, на сметане мешон, да в масле прижжен, а кошечку стужен. Я от дедушки ушел, я от бабушки ушел, я от зайца ушел, я от волка ушел, and от медведя ушел. So he is now counting his achievements, like these are my achievements, that what I have done in my past, like how brave I am, how good I am. He's also saying that fox, от тебя лиса и подавно уйду. That friend, from you, my dear fox, the old lady or old fox, I'll get away easily. And then fox understood him completely, and she says, какая славная песенка, сказала лиса. That means she again started praising him, that how beautiful, how wonderful you are singing. Но ведь колобок стало плохо слышу. and she's just trying to catch him up somehow. So she knitted the worm, and then she started a plan how to catch him. And she says, my dear little Bun, I have become, that old. Yastara. Stara is from the adjective form staraya, and it is a stara. It's a short form of that adjective stari, staraya, and it's a short form stara. Stala from the verb stach. So she says, no, veg, that that it has also that that means the expressions which have no specific meaning, but they can come to express your some feelings. So here no means but, veg means it can be translated as well, but that yeah means I little my Bun, stara stala, I became old, yeah plocha slushu, that I hear very poorly, or I am not very good in my hearing power is not very good. So syajka, so this is the old form like syajka, cgh from the verb cgh, that means to sit. Syajka, that means sit at least once. Namayu mordachko, that means mordachka here means snout, that means it can be on face or it can be on nose, that sit on my nose here. I prapoi ishorazok pagromche, and try to sing once more, because your song was very good, but please sing once more and louder, little bit louder. Kalabok, that Bun skachil, that the Bun felt very well, and then he jumped on the snout of fox, and is up lisse, like Kalabok skachil lisse na mordachko, is apel tuje piesnio. So if we simplify the sentence, the Kalabok skachil na mordachko lisse is apel tuje piesnio. So that means he jumped onto the snout of fox and then started singing that same song. The fox says, Spasiba Kalabok, slavная песенка, еще бы послушала. That means thank you very much, my little Bun. It was wonderful song, but I would like to hear it again. Now, сядь-ка на мой язычок, да пропой в последний разок, сказала лиса и высунула свой язык. Колобок прыг, сядь-ка на мой язычок, да пропой в последний разок. Syajka, again that construction, say come on, sit on my tongue. Yizichok is another form of yizik, that means tongue. Yizichok can be a little tongue, but here it can be translated as tongue. The prapoi, like just sing at least once more. Последний разок, last time at least. Сказала лиса, that she says, и высунула свой язык, and then she just sticking out her tongue like in this way, so that that Bun can sit on her tongue. And Kalabok prik ye na yizik, and that the Bun was very confident, and it believed, it trusted the fox, and jumped on her tongue. Alisa gam yivo iskushala. And that fox was very clever. The moment it jumped onto the tongue of fox, she quickly just closed her mouth and gulped it. So, dear listeners, I am sure that you have understood the story now very well, and you may have understood the structures and grammatical portions of this story. In case you get some difficulties, please note it down and we can discuss it later. So let's find out what is the moral of the story. Can you guess what is the moral of this story, Kalabok? Can you think? Okay, think about that. Okay, let's share. The moral of the story is that one should never be boastful. That means one should not show excessive pride or careless, and never overestimate one's own ability. In Russian, we would say «Мораль сказки колобок нельзя быть хвастливым, беспечным и переоценивать свои возможности». Now, let's go further to the next aspect of our module, that is making synonym of some words. In Russian, it will be образуем синонимы данных ниже слов. So, the first word we have просить. Can you guess what is the meaning of this word? Просить. You know now this. You know the meaning of this word now. Просить, to request or to ask. What can be the synonym of this word? You can find it in dictionary as well. Please take help of the dictionary. Right, молить. Next word we have дорога. Дорога means way, and synonym is путь. Next word we have хитрый. Хитрый means clever. Who was the хитрый in this story? Yes, fox. Лиса была хитрая. So, хитрый. Let's see, the synonym is лукавый. The synonym is лукавый. Next word we have славный. And the synonym is известный. Slavny means which is very popular. The next word we have starý. That means old, and synonym is давний. Next word we have язык, and the synonym is steel. Язык, you know, here it can be, well, язык word in the story meant tongue, but язык also means language, like русский язык. And here язык, the synonym can be steel. It means it can be style also in synonym. Next word we have опять. Опять means once again, and the synonym is заново. Next word we have дальше. Дальше means further, and synonym can be далее. Dear friends, why we are doing this exercise? Can you think about that? Yes, to develop or to increase your vocabulary, because in every language one word can have various meanings and various synonyms can be used in any language of that particular word. And here we are learning these synonyms so that we can develop our vocabulary. Let's go further. We can just try to make antonym of some of the words. The first word we have to make antonym is дальше. Antonym, you know, that opposite, that the word which has opposite meaning. Дальше. The antonym is ближе. Next word we have хитрый. The antonym is доверчивый. Next word we have славный. Славный, you know. The antonym is непопулярный. Next is старый. This you must be knowing. The antonym is новый. Very good. Let's go further. So, next word we have уйти. The antonym is прийти. Уйти means to go away or to leave. Прийти means to come or to arrive. Next word we have жить, and the antonym is умереть. Жить means to live, умереть to die. Next word we have набрать. Набрать means to gather. The antonym is израсходовать. The antonym is израсходовать. Next word we have встречать. The antonym is расходиться. Okay, so next word we have nabrach. Nabrach means together. And antonym is raskodavach. After that we have word strichach. The antonym is raskhojitsa. Dear listeners, I hope you can find even more synonyms and antonyms, or the words from which you can make synonyms and antonyms in this text. Try to find them out and note them down in your notebook. This will of course increase your knowledge in Russian language and increase your vocabulary. Let's go further to the next part of this module, that is question answer. So let's see what are the questions. Then you can think about the answers, and later on we will come back to the answers or the possible answers. The first question is, Чего просит старик старуху? Чего просит старик старуху? Second question is, как пекла старуха колобок? Third question is, что делал колобок, когда сидел на окошечко? Next question we have, кто встретит колобку по дороге сначала? Fifth question, что хотел заяц? Next question is, как спас колобок от зайца? Next question we have, как звучит песня, которую пел колобок для зайца? Кто встретит колобка по дороге? This is the next question. Кто встретит колобка по дороге? Ninth question is, что сказала лиса, когда слышала песню колобка? Что сказала лиса, когда слышала песню колобка? Tenth question is, как лиса скушала колобка? The last question is, какая мораль сказки колобок? Now you must have thought about the answers or the possible versions of answers. Let's see one of the versions of the answer. Let's go back to the answers. So the first question was, чего просит старик старуху? That means what the old man was requesting or asking the old woman. The answer can be, старик просит испечь колобок и говорит, спеки старуха колобок. Next question we have, как пекла старуха колобок? So answer can be, старуха взяла крылышко, по коробу поскребла, по сусеку помела и набрала с муки пригоршни с две. Замесила на сметане и жарила в масле и положила на окошечку постудить. Что делал колобок, когда сидел на окошечко? Колобок полежал, да вдруг и покатился с окна на лавку, с лавки на пол. Что делал колобок, когда сидел на окошечко? So the question is, что делал колобок, когда сидел на окошечко? That means, what did the bun do when he was sitting at the window sill? So the answer can be, колобок полежал, да вдруг и покатился с окна на лавку, с лавки на пол, на полу, по полу, да к дверям, перепрыгнул через порог в сени, из сеней на крыльцо, с крыльца на двор, с двора за ворота, дальше и дальше. Next question is, кто встретит колобку по дороге сначала? So that means, who met the bun at first on the way? Answer can be, сначала колобку встретит по дороге. Right? Can you guess? Yes, it was заяц. So answer will be, сначала колобку встретит по дороге заяц. Next question. Что хотел заяц? Zаяц хотел. That means, what did the hare want? Что хотел заяц? That means, what did the hare want? The answer is, заяц хотел съесть колобка. Next question we have, как спас колобок от зайца? That means, how did the bun save himself from the hare? The answer can be, колобок сказал, не ешь меня, косой зайчик, я тебе песенку спою. Я тебе песенку пою, сказал колобок и запел песню. Next question is, как звучит песня, которую пел колобок для зайца? Песня, которую пел колобок для зайца, звучит так. Я по коробе скребен, а по сосеку метен, на сметане мещен, да в масле прижен, на окошке служен. Я от дедушки ушел, я от бабушки ушел, от тебя, зайца, не хитро уйти. Next question we have. Кто встретит колобка по дороге? That means, who all met the bun on the way? По дороге колобка встретит заяц, волк, медведь и лиса. То 4 зверя. Next question we have. Что сказала лиса, когда слышала песню колобка? Answer can be, когда слышала песню колобка, лиса сказала, какая славная песня, но ведь я колобок, старая стала, плохо слушаю. Сядь-ка на мою мордочку, да пропой еще разок погромче. 10th question is, как лиса скушала колобка? That means, how did the fox eat the bun? So the answer can be, лиса хитро попросила колобка сидеть на ее язык и спеть песню еще раз. Когда колобок сел на ее язык, она сразу его скушала. The last question is, какая мораль сказки «Колобок»? The answer can be, мораль сказки «Колобок» нельзя быть хвастливым, беспечным и переоценивать свои возможности. Dear listeners and friends, thank you very much. I hope you liked this story.